Well, the DNC was energized, it was prepared, it was capable and ready to tell its story, to communicate its message, that it has done a great deal of good for this nation. The opening night, the featured Michelle Obama was extraordinary. The next night with Bill Clinton was even more, it was equally extraordinary. And then, of course, tonight with President Obama articulating his message, telling America the truth about what's been going on, a profound humility at the core of his message, that it's not about me, it's about you. Hope and Change was never about a phenomenal messianic figure like a Barack Obama. It was rather about the transformative effect of people coming together as citizens determined to change the course of history. So I think this was an incredible DNC convention, and I think it's an amazing place to express the hope and change that people felt 4 years ago, chastened by political resistance and intransigence. The Republican Party has worked tooth and nail against everything the man has tried to do, but despite that, Obama has done some incredible stuff. His administration has done some incredible stuff, and I'm ready to go out and tell that story, and of course encourage others to vote as well.
One last question, we don't want to take up too much of your time. What do you think it means that they brought the DNC to Charlotte, North Carolina?
Well, you know, we're here in the South, the Queen City. It's a place, of course, that has a complicated labor history, a right-to-work state, but I think that they ought to challenge some of the presuppositions inherent in some of the old South stereotypes. You've got a mayor, Anthony Fox, who's a progressive, bright young man trying to forge connections to make a change in this city. You've got the old South dying away and the new South emerging. You've got the determination. We are in Jesse Helms' backyard. He may be rolling over in his grave because we've transformed this Queen City into a sparkling citadel and a beacon light of hope for democratic principles, small d. And as Obama has indicated, it's not simply about us versus them. Look at the prayer tonight, praying for Mitt Romney. Did they pray for Obama in the Republican convention? Look at this convention where the bipartisan efforts of Barack Obama were made front and center, but not the naive belief that you simply turn over, if you will, the wheel of the car to the Republicans, who are determined to wreck the thing and to wreck the economy in the process, and to give in to the most vicious marginal voices within their party, the Tea Party in particular. Yes, I believe in the ability of anger to motivate and mobilize politics in the same way that the Tea Party is not, with the exception that they are concerned about the Constitution, they're concerned about the size of government, but they've also invested deeply and profoundly in otherizing Obama as if he's from some other planet. He's from America, he is American, and at our best, we can disagree, but we don't have to demonize each other. I think that's what we saw here. This convention looks like America. Compare this convention to what happened in Tampa, Florida. Compare what happened here with the Democrats to what happened to the Republicans. Republicans, rich, mostly white brothers and sisters with some imported African Americans and Latinos. This convention, a tremendous colloquy of voices, gay, lesbian, transgender, bisexual, black, white, red, brown, coming together, male, female, telling the truth that a woman's body is owned by a woman, not by the state to determine the course of a woman's life. So that what we saw here was the opportunity equation opened up, the algebra of opportunity brilliantly parsed. What we saw in Tampa was a denial of that incredible opportunity. So I'm glad to be here tonight, glad to see history made, but we got to continue to make that history and to make the dreams and ambitions of the best Americans real, especially on November 6th. Peace.